Thank you, ladies and gents. The XRP-ETF and the idea of Ripple as a major money transfer service are talked about in today's video. We also get to the promised market report. Now let's begin. A banker in the United States says that Western Union and MoneyGram are two other big money transfer services. Some time ago, an article in American Banker magazine talked about Ripple and some other big cross-border money services. An American banker wrote an article on Yahoo Finance about 5 other cross-border payment companies, one of which is Ripple. In his tweet, Ratnoff said that it was clear that the story linked to articles about all of them except those about Ripple. A recent article in the prestigious magazine American Banker called Ripple, a blockchain company that focuses on payments, as one of the best global cross-border service providers. The study talks about how the well-known Us.Thankx SPC is expanding its international money transfer services with the help of a brand new app called Zing. Even though they agree that Zing is SPC's attempt to compete with non-banks, they said that other companies are also working on cross-border banking features. It named two big hook service providers, Wise and Revolut, which together have 46 million customers. Next, Ripple came in third place for its blockchain-based payment system. Big banks have started using it to make cross-border transfers almost instantaneous. The article talked about how Ripple has used its technology along with XRP years and how the company's solutions have recently been merged into a single service called Ripple Payments. According to the story in American Banker, the recent consolidation was done to counter Ripple's efforts to set up global networks for digital cross-border payment processing. On the other hand, Western Union and MoneyGram, two well-known companies, round out the top 5 global money service providers. You may remember that the latter used to work with Ripple but stopped working on the project after the famous SEC case. Ripple stays ahead of the competition. It shows how the company has won its place among the elites with its blockchain-based payment solution that uses XRP, but it doesn't include a link. It also comes at a time when Ripple has said it is working hard to stay ahead of the competition. Ripple was mentioned in an American banker story along with big names like Western Union and MoneyGram. This shows how important the company is in the global cross-border payment market. I see this as proof that Ripple has successfully broken into a market that has been dominated by large financial companies for a long time. Ripple's blockchain-based payment infrastructure, especially its use of XRP to make cross-border trades almost instant, is a big change. Like when digital banking came out in the early days of the internet. Companies like Western Union and MoneyGram have been the leaders in the money transfer business for a long time. In the same way that traditional banks were in the financial field, Ripple's entry and subsequent acceptance alongside these giants marked the start of a new era in the financial services industry where technology-based solutions are not only useful but also essential. By combining its solutions into Ripple Payments, the company is making its services more streamlined to better meet the needs of foreign networks that need to process digital payments across borders. This method is similar to how things have changed in other tech fields, that the businesses have streamlined and combined their services to make them more useful and easy for customers to reach. Also, the fact that Ripple was named a top provider in the American banker story, even though there was no direct link to any articles about the company, shows how popular and accepted it is becoming in the financial world. This kind of recognition, even if it's slight, is often a sign of a larger trend in the industry where new technologies slowly become accepted and known, like how electric cars have slowly but surely gained ground in the auto industry. But it's important to remember what Ripple was talking about. The fact that the company is listed along with HSBC's new app, Zingwise and Revolut, shows that the competition is becoming more varied and tech focused. With blockchain solution, Ripple stands out from other providers, especially in this age of digital change. Now read the next piece of news. An expert says that an XRP-ETF is not possible until this happens. A well-known member of the XRP community has said that The future of an XP ETF will stay unknown until a major event occurs. A crypto expert who supports XRP called Ratha Kanman went on X to say the same thing. He was talking about the effects of crypto exchange traded funds, which will be available for the first time in 2024. Notably, the US government has to make a choice about Bitcoin spot ETF applications that are still open in the first week of 2019. Walk says that the introduction of crypto ETFs will cause the market to become more volatile due to a number of things coming together. Walk first agreed that crypto ETFs would bring institutional funds into the crypto space. He thought that these funds would have a big impact on the market. In particular, the expert pointed out the possibility of higher volatility. In 2024, he said that crypto ETFs mean risk. He said it wasn't just because of the large amount of institutional capital that came in, but also because arbitrage chances opened up between the ETF and the underlying cryptocurrency asset. Rick also said that there aren't many companies that run both ETF and crypto businesses from the same location. The analyst says that the separation could make arbitrage chances better as investors try to make money off of price difference. In this case, Walk was referring to the fact that some coin ETFs such as XRP might need to be treated with care. Before the XRP-ETF can happen, Walk directly said that the XRP lawsuit could slow down or stop the launch of ERP spot exchange traded funds. That is, the analyst doesn't think there will be an XRP-ETF until EC's case. A few months ago, an ETF expert at Bloomberg stressed how important it was to add XRP derivatives platform before the possible creation of an XRP ETF. The Bloomberg expert said that putting XRP futures on the Chicago Mercantile Exchange could make it easier to approve an XRP ETF in the future. Rathav Kahneman, a well-known figure in the XRP community, did some thoughtful research on the chances of an XRP ET. That his analysis is both insightful, shows how complicated the crypto market is. I agree that the creation of an XRP ETI is affected by several things, mainly the current legal issues that Ripple is facing. Getting institutional funds into crypto through ETFs would have a big effect on the market, similar to what happened when gold ETFs were introduced to the gold market. This comparison makes sense when you think about how gold ETFs changed and widened access to gold investments, which led to more price changes and liquidity. In the same way, crypto ETFs could bring in a new wave of investors, which could lead to both opportunities and changes because of the new money and arbitrary possibilities. It's interesting that arbitrage chances are brought up